People be like, women didn't come from no man rib. Women create life. The black woman is God. Life comes through the woman. Yeah. On planet Earth, yes. Okay, yes, it seems like so. If y'all didn't know, my name is Mala Esoteric, aka Bria Break the Curse. And today we're about to break some curse and give you some actual spiritual medicine and divine math, okay? In this matrix, okay? Let's make it make sense. Okay, so yes, in this physical realm, okay, and on this planet, the woman can foresee and be looked at like God, right? And she is the one who brings forth and carries life. But we, in fact, did come from the rib, okay? We got to think in a esoteric and a spiritual way and manner and really understand the encrypted code, okay? The reason why the woman is looked at as quote unquote God on earth is because Eve wanted to embody God gifts. So God cursed her to endure all that God endures and that which is creating life, okay? But we feel it now. We endure all that comes with it now in this punishment planet called Earth, okay? This realm, this world, this dimension. We feel it now. We wanted to be it, so now we are. Now we embody, now we understand what it really is like to bring forth life. While little people literally suck from you and pull from your source of light and life force in all realms, energetically and physically, because we have to nourish and give the baby not only the blood supply but the milk supply, the flow, okay, in every way that you know, right? And then clothe it and then protect it, okay? Nourishing it in every way and guide it, okay? So here on this planetary punishment realm and planet, yes, we are like God. We are God-like, but we always have been. But we were disobedient, so we had to learn a lesson. And so now we feel it. We feel what it's like to be like thee, because we crave to be so much that we were tricked into this reality, okay? Now, it's funny because now that we are like God, we embody almost all of the elements from the revelations, okay? Well, not revelations, from the, Genesis, from the beginning, okay? So we embody all of which is, good, the light and the dark, including serpent energy, okay? Including masculinity, the Adam. We are all of it. We are Adam, we are Eve, we are the serpent, and then some, right? We are everything, all right? And so in the middle of the night, it came to me, well, how can I break this down mathematically and scientifically for people to understand where we come from and what the Bible means when it says we come from its rib? We got to really remember God is not human. So we got to stop thinking from a human point of view and a physical point of view. And when the book is spiritual and encrypted from a different realm and dimension, giving us gain beyond this fleshly physical realm. The code is not for human not that it's not for human consumption, but not for human understanding. Some ignorant people say, well, Christ is not God because he came from a woman. Well, or Christ is not a child of God because he came from a woman. When you say statements like that, how are we children of God when we came through a woman? The woman is the median, right? The woman is simply the middle vessel, okay? The portal, right? Right? And we see that through the physical, right? Anyways, so I woke up and I was thinking, how can I give them the mathematics, right? The esoteric code, right? An encryption. How can I break the curse and give them and plant the seed in their, fleshly brain, right? Okay. Adam, like autumn, okay? An atom, what is an atom? Okay? Let's break it down. An atom is the smallest particle into which an element can be divided without losing any chemical identity. So you can break things down to the smallest, to an atom, and it still is. It still is. Atom, it still is as if it was the main thing. Like it still has all the ingredients in the smallest, like the smallest part. Okay? It still is. Okay? So atom, right? Now, what is a gene? What are genes? All right? When we think of Eve, we know that the woman has the Eve gene. So let's break down the encrypted code. All right. So what are genes? The basic unit of heredity passed from parent to child. Okay. Genes are made up of a sequence of DNA. Okay. And are arranged one after another, looking like a ladder. Okay. Looking like a ladder. If you look at it sideways, kind of looks, okay, it's like building blocks, correct? All right. So heredity is passed through the DNA. All right, let's go a little bit deeper. All right. Because I printed out the actual to help your human mind, okay, the human mind understand the code and understand it from a different, perspective. Okay, what is an atom to a cell? The fundamental building block of all matter, including cells, okay? An atom is the fundamental building block of all matter, okay? Atom is the fundamental building block of all matter, okay? All matter comes from the atom. It's the base. It's the base, okay? The gene is the DNA, which is the building blocks, which heredity, okay, is passed from parent to child. So in order to even get the building blocks and use the building blocks, you have to start with Adam. Atom. You have to start with him. So in order to get her, you had to start from him and pull from the atom. Okay? Let's go a little deeper. Okay? I printed out all this stuff. I nerd out in the middle of the night. Okay, I get woken up and God just uses me. And I love when he uses me because I learn and I'm just sitting here like, I've already received this in such a, intuitive way, but I never did the research because I never really need to. I understand certain things from different realms without proof. But a lot of people here need proof on this planet, this punishment planet. They need a lot of proof because people have manipulated you guys and traumatized you guys so much that you need proof to everything. So here's a little understanding of the code, okay? Atoms interact with genes by forming the building blocks of DNA. Okay, we need each other in order to foresee and create a life, okay, life force. But what is the base? The base in the beginning is the atom, okay? To make it make sense and be straightforward, okay? And you can do this quick little Google search yourself. Now, let's go a little bit deeper in the code real quick though. Okay, now that you know a little bit about the cells and molecules and the organisms and how DNA and all that works and stuff, when we hear them talk about the rib is the bone, Okay? You can clone from the bone. You can clone from the bone. Okay? So when we think about how we are made and created and how humans are or made and created, God is giving you the He's giving you the code. He's giving you the game on how we came to be. Okay? Because He is the ultimate architect, scientist, and all that. So from the dust, from the ground, from the earth, from the soil, okay, he knew what to do to create this entire realm. And really, when you think about what God is and what we really are, these little building blocks, we are literally like little grains of sand when you really zoom out of this small little planetary placement in Milky Way and galaxy. We're really little particles. So just be grateful that you're able to experience, even though you're nothing but a little speck of light and dust in this infinite galaxy, in this infinite dimension and realm, that you're able to feel and be somebody. While you're able to do that and use your mouth, your frequency, your brain, your body, your vessel, use it intentionally and get closer to God and use it for the greater good of God, because in just one sec, your speck and your light and spark can be no more. All right? So be mindful. All right? I hope you were able to learn something today. If you enjoyed this, join the Sacred Circle for our sacred sermons on www.esotericgal.com. Stay blessed, stay litty, and stream my music, okay? Stream the music. Get into the code. More magic to come. More music to come, okay? And when I say magic, that too is code. All right? Stay litty, stay blessed, y'all.